I'll never tell. I'll never tell about the backstage shenanigans. You know, it was actually a really great cast. And the interesting thing about that cast was that it was so segmented in some ways, because they were like the Harvard crowd, and then there was the sorority crowd, and then there was the, you know, what was the salon called? The hair affair crowd. And so we rarely crisscrossed. So I spent a ton of time with, you know, Nikki Snelson and Richard Blake and Christian Borle and Laura Bell and Michael Rupert, but in general, I'm not so big on stage shenanigans. I find that with a show as fun as Legally Blonde, it can be really easy to get caught up in, look how amazing and fun I am, and then the story kind of gets sacrificed. There were so many changes. The number that probably changed the most was positive. I want to say that's kind of embarrassing. Then I'm like, is that the one that ended up in the show? When it first started, there was this number with all the sorority girls coming in, and Jerry wanted them like rappelling down the walls as if they were, you know, military, and then it turned into this number called Love and War, which I actually loved, but I guess didn't have the bounce that they wanted for that spot in the show. Ireland was a sort of late addition in the workshop. The Legally Blonde remix was originally just a number that sort of ended like Legally Blonde, Legally Blonde, Legally Blonde, and it's over. That was the Vivian vocal line. And then I went during the rehearsal for the workshop to Alex Lackamore, who was our musical director at that time, and said, you know what I think I could do? I think I could actually do this additional, like this alternate note. Should we try it? He was like, your funeral. And so we tried it, and everybody thought it was fun and exciting, and it was like my party trick. I'd always been practicing how to like slide up to super high notes once you root them in a lower note, and I apologize. Vivians of the world, I'm so sorry that you have been made to do that for now a decade.